champion.
Alright, and we're back with some more Smash, you know, it's been the weekly routine, you know, I was thinking of playing Mario Kart, but I played some Smash Brothers today with some friends, in person, and it was fun. This ain't WarioWare Inc., this is Mario's Goldmine. I gotta sneeze, I'm getting up tilted like crazy. I know I usually try and mute myself before I sneeze, but I had no choice. Oh, the bad voice crack. Playing with friends, 6 of us, free for all, it was fun. Alright. You kidding me? Oh, I still gotta sneeze too. Alright, down smash is good. I try to spike there. No. Yikes. You got me there, you got me there. Let me get back on stage, huh? What? That didn't... No way, come on. There we go, that's what I needed. Ugh. Off the bat. But you know, the day I'm uploading this is Christmas Eve, you know? Very cool. I don't have a Christmas gift for y'all, unfortunately. At least not that I can think of. I can low-key whip up a video if I spend, like, you know, Christmas Eve. I think I might do that. I think I might whip up a quick video for y'all, you know? One that actually takes some time and effort. Because all this is kind of just, you know, nonsense. Playing Smash. Talking over it. I'm playing against CPUs. I'm not even playing against real people. Dash attack kills, thank God. Yeah, you know, we played some Smash Brothers, some Mario Kart, some Mario Party. Low-key wish I brought my recording setup, you know. We were having fun. Yeah, looks like I lost my first one. I don't care too much though, because, you know, I'm Dark Samus and I don't like... Not that I don't like playing them, but, you know, I'm not any good with them. This sounds like Pokemon music, which is good. I love Pokemon music. Some of the best video game music I've ever heard. Ugh, Steve, I don't know how to play him that well.
3, 2, 1. Match has begun.
All right, Calamari Incantation. You know the song said to cure even brainwashing. Very important song. Splatoon's a pretty good game. I'll say that. Not really much. Like, I have Splatoon 2, not 3 though, because I don't know. Splatoon 3 looks fun. Story mode seems cool. You know, Shiver, Fry, and Big Man, they look all right. But you know, I'm not tripping off that too much. Maybe if I have the money, and if I get a new Switch that can actually go online, maybe I can play some Splatoon 3, you know? Do the story mode. If I do that, would it be the next series? No. Because I got like... Oh, wow. I'm not even done with Majora's Mask at this point. God. I really gotta finish those last 2 episodes of Majora's Mask. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm just being lazy. So we still have Majora's Mask. We still have the other series that I'm like basically done with already. And then I already have another one in mind. I know one of y'all has been saying Chibi Robo. I honestly don't know. I've never played Chibi Robo. Personally, doesn't look the most interesting. I might try it out though. Maybe in my free time, you know, do like the first stage or whatever is the equivalent of first stage. And then I'll see that later, you know? But as of now, don't get your hopes up. For the most part, I just play whatever game I kind of want to play. But yeah. So we're not getting Splatoon 3 anytime soon. Also, another game I low-key want to play is Scarlet and Violet, but you know, I'm kind of waiting for it to get at least like graphically or whatever they need to, you know, I need to have it a little bit better, you know? And that's just about it. That's future plans, I guess. Creeper? But yeah. 5 minutes in. Ah. Oh, this music is going crazy, dude.
Choose your champion.
It's making me feel all... there's all majestic music. I don't know if y'all heard that, like, water sloshing around. Bayonetta, come on.
3, 2,
I had to play
1.
Bayonetta earlier today, and I don't like Bayonetta. Not as a character. I feel like, you know, Bayonetta is a very iconic game. You know? Excited for... I would say I'm excited in the sense of, you know, I'm excited for Bayonetta fans that Bayonetta 3 is coming out. But, you know... I don't know, I don't like her playstyle. I feel like that's how it is with a lot of, with the characters that I don't like in this game, Ness, Lucas, and Sora. I like the games. I've played King... Did my game freeze, or am I tripping? I don't know. I've played Kingdom Hearts, or at least I've, you know, seen someone play it. Like, I think 1 and 2 for sure. I remember being interested. Earthbound, I've seen people play it too. I was interested, you know, I like those games. But then you make like some of the most annoying characters in Smash, and I'm like, come on. Why? Ness and Lucas don't even learn PK Fire in Earthbound. Huh. Or Mother. If I could, I'd actually kind of want to try playing Mother 3, but that's going to have to wait for a long time. Obviously, I'm going to have to go with like a fan translation, because, you know, Reggie never gave us Mother 3. But other than that, you know, it's a good game. Bad characters. At least bad character representation in Smash. At least the way I view it. Let's see, what's another game I want to play? I'd definitely like to play some... Got 'em. Either older or newer games, which is kind of hard to tell the difference apart, you know? There's some old games I want to play. Actually, one thing that I'm playing in my personal time, my own free time, that I want to do at some point too, Pokemon Radical Red. It's Pokemon Fire Red, but you know, actually hard. Not to say that Pokemon isn't hard, but like, I'm playing right now. I just beat Lieutenant Surge. It took me so many tries on trying to beat Misty. My god, her team was crazy. And I'm doing a randomizer, which, you know, if I did that, I'd do it too. Unfortunately, I would not be doing a Nuzlocke. I am not good enough to do a Nuzlocke, even in regular Pokemon. I feel like I know a good amount of competitive Pokemon stuff, but to the point where it's like EVs and IVs. To be fair, Pokemon Radical Red does have a version where you don't need to EV or IV train, which is good. I just, you know, I don't know. I just don't feel like it. I'm just not that good at Pokemon, is what I'm trying to say. I died. Great. But I'm having a good time. I got a pretty good team going. I got a, let's see, I can just reveal my team since I'm not going to be playing the game on camera. I got a Don fan named Don Fan. He's the only one I haven't given a nickname to, but that's because, you know, I don't know, I couldn't really think of one. I got a Porygon 2 named Terabyte. A Serena, however you pronounce it. named Mallow, because, you know, Mallow from the Pokemon anime had one. I've got... Oh, those are the only ones I can remember. Dusclops named... I forgot Dusclops' name. I don't know. I don't remember his name. I caught a... What is it? A Selgor named, Raizo? I really do not remember Dusclops' name. And, you know, Raizo from One Piece. Because, you know, Selgor's a sort of ninja-esque Pokemon. And Raizo's a ninja. If you look up Raizo, he does not look like a ninja. He's kind of goofy looking, but, you know. His name goes hard, I'll say that. Why me? Why am I doing this to a CPU? I really can't remember, Is it Shinigami? Did I name him Shinigami? I think so? I don't think I did, because I have a... In another Pokemon game, I have a Darkrai named Shinigami, and I'm like, I'm dead again. I don't tend to like repeating nicknames. The only one I know for sure I've repeated ever in my life was Sheldon. And that's for Samurai. That's like reserved for Samurai. Sheldon if it's a male, and Shelly if it's a female. I think Epitaph as well. I've also reused that nickname for Sigilith. And if I do catch a Sigilith, I'm naming him Epitaph again. I think my Dusclops was Shinigami. And then I caught... Let's see, what other Pokemon have I caught? I caught a Frostlass named Kaguya. I know I caught a recent Pokemon. An Altaria named Nimbus. You know, like the Nimbus cloud that Goku rides. For someone who talks a lot about Goku and in Dragon Ball, I have never seen an episode of it. I really should get to watching Dragon Ball. It's like... It's easily the most iconic anime. If you think anime, you're thinking Dragon Ball, you know. I don't know. I just haven't gotten around to watching it. It's because I don't know where to start. You know, there's the original Dragon Ball anime with Goku as a kid. There's Dragon Ball Z, and then there's other, like, you know, Dragon Ball GT, which like isn't canon and people don't like. I don't know what's canon and what's not in Dragon Ball. You know, there's not some straightforward line that you gotta watch like One Piece, or at least a semi-comprehensible one like Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. I haven't seen either of those either, but you know, it's comprehensive. Or JoJo's, where it's literally just lined up for you straight up, parts 1 through 7, 1 through 8, and you know that tells you what order you need to watch it in. Thank God I'm not watching Fate though. Oh my God, the Fate series is like, it is the most convoluted timeline of like any anime I've seen, probably. I wanted to watch Berserk, but I've heard not only that the anime adaptations aren't that good. There's a 1997 adaptation that I've heard is like okay, but you know, I've tried reading the first chapter. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. Probably I just wasn't in the right space, you know, right headspace. I don't know. Just something wasn't like in my head clicking, you know, and not even like, oh, this isn't good. Just some comprehension thing sort of wasn't clicking. I was reading and not understanding anything that was being said. Let's see. I guess while I'm on the topic of anime, anybody watching this far watch anime? I talk about it a lot. I don't know if anyone watches it or watches any. And look, I don't care what anime you watch. Tell me. I talk about shonen a lot, but I don't watch as much shonen as I do like slice of lives or comedies or romance. You know, I watch those more because they're more available, and
Who's your champion?
some of them low key go hard, like Love is War. That's where I got the name Kaguya from for Frostlass. You know, Kaguya is a is an ice-cold character, you know? Frost Lass, an Ice Lass, Frost and Lass, come on. I love... I don't know why, just in my head, I always explain the name of Pokemon, you know? Like Samurott, Samurai Otter, that's kind of just how I think of it in my head. Got him! He's making that back. Rob's recovery's too good to not make that back. Not these though. Got him. Let's see, what other not shonen am I watching? There's one called Bocchi the Rock about a girl who can play the guitar, but she has terrible social skills, you know? And it's like, okay, it's pretty funny. I find it hilarious because, you know, they do things that like aren't even like regularly animated. They just had some scene of like a POV of like someone like frantically walking through a forest, some like very poorly rendered like 3D thing. One thing that I love seeing in a lot of anime, and even though I haven't seen Dragon Ball, it always loops back to Dragon Ball. The Yamcha death pose, look that up. Every time they show that in anime, it's so funny. I don't know why. It reminds me of like when Family Guy characters fall downstairs or something. You ever see the way a Family Guy character falls down? They are just like laid out, flat. I don't even know, like in a weird angle, and it's funny. Oh, I got a Phantom Footstool there. Come on. Wow, off the top? Come on, off the dome. Domer. I'm gonna try and go for it. No, I think they got a mash out, right? Never mind, I'm not stupid. I am stupid. What am I thinking? It's Rob, not Little Mac. You're not making that back. Come on. Bro had way more fuel on his up B than I did to you know, be able to, and I had jumps. Or at least dead. Let's see, what else can I talk about, huh? Let's see. Anything in my room of interest? I can't think of any. Yeah, that's really it. Let's talk about video games, I guess, you know? Obviously, I got banned on my Switch. That's, this has been common knowledge. I do plan on getting another one. It is almost Christmas. And you know... Oh, nice. You got some, actual mods this time. Let's check them out, shall we? You got, wrong one. You got Mythra right here, in a nice sort of sundress sort of thing, and a nice little straw hat. Let's see, and then we got Pyra in a more traditional, swimsuit with, you know, a little bit of a, I don't know what they're called, it's like some kind of skirt that they wear. But, you know, very nice. Obviously it's not summer anymore, so, you know, I might want to go with some winter-themed skins. I think I have one for Zelda? I don't remember. But yeah, what is it? I went with my friends and stuff like that. And I brought a copy of Mario Kart, not Smash. Because low-key, Smash, I would have loved to show off these mods to like my friends in person, you know? Now, I want to see if Zelda has a winter one. Because I know there's one that I found, and I actually really like the design. Because I low-key like the design of like those kinds of sweaters. It's like a turtleneck sort of sweater. Like, you know, more like a... looks like woolish, you know, like a knitted turtleneck sweater. I really like the look of that. Looks very nice. Look at that, there we go. Wrong one. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Sizzle. No, no, not yet, not yet, not yet. Let him get up, let him get up. No, but yeah, if you know, okay, whatever. Might, I was talking about PlayStation. I play that more now, so you know. And I feel like it's been a while. I've gathered some clips of, mostly Fortnite. There's other games, too. You know, definitely might be longer. Oh, there's really some clips I would have loved to use. But, like, there's some sort of setting on PlayStation where it's like a... You have to manually allow for your voice to be recorded, and, like, the person that made the funny joke or the funny thing, they had that off. And I'm, like, low-key pissed. Obviously, there's gonna be a lot of swearing, because, you know, a group of guy friends. Might be a use or two of the N-word, but it's okay. The people that are saying it are black, so, you know, they can say it. I feel like that's a weird thing to say, but, you know. But, yeah. You know, obviously, it's not as family-friendly as my content, but, you know, I wouldn't say that my content is the most family-friendly. I do say hell, damn,
Choose your champion.
the occasional other swear. Oh yeah, I don't think I shut off my Shiranu. Let's see. There we go. Look at that. That is not the one I was thinking. Damn. I still like the look of this one though. Let's go Zelda, you know? Nice and wintry themed. Oh my god, I forgot.
3, 2,
Among Us DK.
1. Match.
Well, obviously, let's show both of them off. You know, we got Zelda, looking very nice here. Love the sort of I guess jacket she's got on. You know, regular shoes, regular leggings, and of course, I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. This right here. Oh, let's let him. Whatever. This right here is art. Look at that. Among Us DK. Come on. Matter of fact, hold up, I wanna have you like standing at a good angle for like some thumbnail material, you know? Maybe I could just do that later. I'm getting beat. Maybe if I get a good kill screen, I'll just you know, I'll just pause and you know, have that as the thumbnail. I'll even screenshot it if I have to. Yikes, yikes. He's going a little sussy on me. I have mixed feelings on Among Us. I feel like I've described this at some point. It's a fun game to play with friends. What is wrong with me? If you're playing it right. I don't know why, but my friends never seem to play it correctly. And I don't like it. It's always someone's not talking. Everyone, you know, they make one accusation. It's like, alright, okay, vote me off, vote me off. And then we all do it. I'm like, cool, we're not... This isn't the Among Us we used to play. Prime Among Us? Oh my god, it had me feeling like Phoenix Wright type of like... No, yeah. Like Phoenix Wright type of like crime solving, you know? I was like, hold up, he's a lawyer. But no, he... You know, what's the name of the game? Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney has some, you know... Has some mystery solving, you know? Had me feeling like Einstein, dude. And oh my god, I can tell you, I've gaslit people on Among Us like crazy. Prime Among Us, you know, I got like crazy. You know, there's some point where, I liked being imposter, but I think now I prefer being crewmate because it's a lot less stressful, you know? Even if you die, you can still do your tasks. But for some reason, if I play imposter, dude, my heart is beating out of my chest just the thought of getting caught, you know? But dude, those times I went crazy as imposter.
Choose your champion.
My golly, you're going crazy. Anything for Peach is like, you know, let's see, anything here? We got a lot for Mario. We obviously got the Among Us's for DK. They got Gerudo Link, just a sort of casual streetwear. More casual streetwear. You know, got Metroid Dread. Oh, bad voice crack. Some cool sharp designs. I don't know what that is. I don't want to check it out. I don't really care about Yoshi. No black Yoshi? I should have gone for that. Obviously, you got the original Kirby's. Nothing for Foxy yet. Crown Pikachu. Detective Pikachu. And that's it. You got Mr. L as Luigi. You got some nice Delfino-esque clothes. You got Ninten. Not Ness. Blood Falcon, I think that's his name. You got Captain Falcon in the Min Min's reveal trailer. Jigglypuff is Luffy. Hungry Box. I'm just going over these at this point. You got original Link. Astolfo from the Fate series. That's about it. Just some sort of random thing here. You got Captain Falco. You got Pikachu in a sort of hoodie thing. I think that's a reference to something. I can't tell. Obviously, you got the Supreme Mario in a Sunshine outfit. You got Hyrule Warriors. You got a sort of winter clothing. Aerith from Final Fantasy. That's it. By Shiranu. There we go. Let's see. You got them Supreme. Rem and Ram from Re:Zero. You got Bowser in a wedding suit. And default is Dry Bowser. For Daisy, you got a whopping nothing. For Peach, you got like a melee outfit, wedding outfit, Cap City or whatever that is. Another one, Mega Mewtwo. No, that's Armored Mewtwo, Killer Queen, Mega Mewtwo X. No, but that's Shadow Mewtwo X and Shadow Mewtwo. You got some regular sort of redesigns for them. You got a Miiverse, you got Morphonite, Galactonite, 3 Sacred Treasures, some sort of more casual clothes. Yeah, Zero Suit Samus, some casual clothes. And I kind of, oh, you got a Cowboy Wario, a Ninja, Tyler Ninja Blevins. Oh yeah, you got these guys. You know what? I'm oh yeah, I forgot. You got Rosalina Cujo, dude. Mega Man, Villager, anything for him. There's different designs. You got Ravio, I think that's his name. Of course, you got the consoles. You got those. Oh, there's a Buzz Lightyear one. That's cool. I like that. Mask DDD. Crescent or Waning or whatever. Nothing for Sonic, damn. You got a sort of that thing. Calliope Mori. You got Mario. Nothing. You got Rex. You got nothing except Bowser Jr. like that. Nothing. This reminds me of Kamen Rider, which I don't even think that's accurate. You got Dracula Mihawk. You got Cloud when he did a cross-dressing. Different Bayonettas. Let's see. You got Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club. Nothing here except this one. You know, I'm just going over to see anything interesting here. I'm kind of just going over my mods, you know? Kind of flexing off a bit. You got Joker Cujo. Nothing for... Oh, never mind. You got this as Piranha Plant. Nothing for Incineroar. There's not a lot of good mods. Inugami Korone from HoloLive. You got another Doki Doki Literature Club one. You got Animal Crossing New Horizons. Actually, I have that game. I might want to play it just to play it, you know? I feel like that'd be cool. This one probably has the most. There's a... What's her name? Her name, Ray and Asuka. There we go. I haven't seen Evangelion yet. Calliope Mori again. Takanashi Kiara. You got that again. You got that again. Gustavo Fring from Breaking Bad. Amazing show, by the way. You know, if you haven't seen Breaking Bad, watch Breaking Bad. Alright, last match of the day. That wasn't very eventful, but you know, I kind of got to show off a bit. I'll probably look for some more mods, because you know, I definitely want to play. I definitely want to play some more mods again, you know? Hey. Hey, stop. I don't know how to play Corrin. I mean, I'm just preface that. At least I'm female Corrin. I don't know, I think I've explained this before. Except maybe Pokemon, because, you know, Pokemon's more of a self-insert, you know? But someone like Corrin, or Robin, or Byleth, I'm going the female option, because, you know, I don't know, they look nicer. Obviously, I like the look of women more than I like the look of men, you know? Not even that, I don't know, I guess I just like the designs more. Like when I play Splatoon, I play as a female Inkling, because I like the way they look better than the male Inkling. Hell, even if I'm what is it, Pokemon 2, yeah, anytime I've replayed a Pokemon game, I go the opposite gender. I don't know, I guess it's a first time playthrough of Pokemon, I'm playing as myself, you know, Daniel. And second playthrough, I'm playing as the female protagonist. I'm even looking up their name if I have to. That's how I know the names of more female Pokemon characters, because I've had to look it up. You know? And I think I can name them in order actually. There's Leaf, Lyra, I think that's her name. I haven't played Gold or Silver yet, so I don't know. Obviously May, I knew that from the anime. Dawn, I knew that from the anime. Hilda and Rosa from Black and White. There's Serena from X and Y from the anime. Celine from Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. She was not in the anime. Instead, they had Lily as the main female. No, Ash had, for sure, Sun and Moon. Ash had like a whole squad with him. You know, it was Lily, Mallow, because I named Serena after her. Lana, Kiawe, I think that was his name. I forgot, like, the short stubby kid. Oh my god, what's his name? I don't know, it was like the electric island guy. Oh, I forgot his name. Sophocles, there we go, that's his name. You had Professor Kukui there as the teacher. You got a different Oak, you know, working there. Ash had a whole squad of people with him. Let's see, that's we're still in Sun and Moon. There's Gloria, which is kind of a weird name, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, I don't like the name Gloria for what is it, the female for Sword and Shield. When I think of Gloria, I think of the hippo from Madagascar. It was apparently voiced by Jada Pinkett Smith, who, you know, is Will Smith's wife. And everyone know what happened with Will Smith and his wife earlier this year. You know, that's not new information. And then for Scarlet and Violet, I don't know the names of the protagonists because I haven't played the game yet. I know some of the gym leaders though, like Larry the Goat. He's just a normal type gym leader. Larry's literally the most average dude. He's got a job and everything, 9 to 5. He's like, bro, please, can we get this over with? I got work to go to.
Victory!
There's Iono. I remember everyone was freaking out about her because, you know, calling her a VTuber and everything. She's just a regular Twitch streamer, you know? I think those are the only 2 gym leaders I know. Yeah, those are the only gym leaders I know. There's Nimona, the side character, who's, you know, like, oh, please, I need you to battle with me. Obviously, Sada and Turo, based off the words Basada and Futuro, you know, past and future. Spanish, come on. Pokemon's a genius. They're good at character designs, not actual game design though. You seen Scarlet and Violet? Anyways, I will see you all in the next one where I don't know, just play more Smash, you know? I'll probably be seeing y'all tomorrow for some Fortnite shenanigans. Fortnite, I think Fall Guys, GTA, Monopoly. Monopoly's like 2 clips, but those are funny clips. Yeah, that's just about it. Any other games I have there that, you know, I have a funny moment from. But yeah, I'll be seeing you all tomorrow. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Crazy Kwanzaa, you know, whatever you celebrate. Have a happy holiday. I'll see you all in the next one.